Blessings, family, blessings, blessings. Today's video is called Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Y'all, we are busting these ghosts. See, these people trying to be ghosts. You know, a ghost is not seen with the natural eye. So these people trying to sit behind the scenes and use faces. They use every other face to do their evil deeds, but you couldn't see their faces because they were sitting behind the scene. It's like the cartel. It's like, y'all seen Empire, the man Ghost. You seen they could never get to him because his face was not out there. But it was his work. Glory be to God. It was his business, but he didn't put his face on that business because it was illegal. So there's been some people doing some illegal activities and engaging in illegal acts, but they've been using other faces. I hear the Holy Ghost, y'all. Oh, they coming down, they coming down. But God says, when you facing the devil, you have God to call on. But when you facing God, who you gonna call? It's a dangerous thing to fall in the hands of a holy God and you not be holy. It's a dangerous thing. It's 2:12 on the clock. It's a dangerous thing to fall in the hands of a holy God and you not be holy. Nothing unholy can stand in the presence of God. You demons are getting ready to fall. Babylon is falling. Babylon is falling. If y'all notice, I told y'all that I got planes following me, airplanes, helicopters. It's like air support. It's like they're trying to keep God's children, the children of Israel, they're trying to keep us caged in, but we're breaking out. Y'all, they got police following me everywhere, harassing me, threatening me. They got ambulance following me so that when they plot my murder, the ambulance can pick up my body and pronounce me DOA. But that won't happen. I guarantee you that won't happen. I speak as a prophet, and I say death has lost its sting and the grave has lost its victory. I decree and declare that the snares they set for the children of God's feet, they will step in. The ditches that they dug for the children of God's body, they will fall in. And anyone who has spoken and said over their dead body, so shall it be. Somebody say, so shall it be. But today's video is called Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? Glory be to God. We are the Ghostbusters. And we carry the Holy Ghost, so any other counterfeit ghost is getting busted. Because we carry the Holy Ghost. So any spirit, any other ghost coming up against our Holy Ghost will be busted in this hour. Get ready to put your hands behind your back. Get ready to remain silent. You can, because we got all the evidence we need. To God be the glory. God says it's just like a ghost. These people have been ghosts. They're like handlers. I'm reminded of the Julio Fulio in the Young Ace case. They're handlers. You don't see the face of all that warfare, but their handlers are actually the face of what's going on. All the murdering and killing. These people have sat behind the scenes. Judges have signed false warrants and signed so much false warrants and false subpoenas and false to get things for your phone, to tap your phone. You know, the judges, they have violated Penal Code 626. Judges have violated Penal Code 626. Look it up. To God be the glory. But God says, they are busted. They are busted. I used you to bust them. It was a setup for a takedown. I allowed them to set you up, not knowing that they didn't know that I was going to use you to take them down. Somebody say, David slayed the giant. Yeah. Yeah. These people were ghosts. You didn't see their faces because it's like the kingpin. If I'm a kingpin drug dealer, I don't want you to know who I am, but I don't mind you knowing all my workers. Just not me. All my workers will be my faces. So I have many faces, but you don't see me. You don't see the real face behind who really pushing out all this dope and murder and trafficking and killing. You don't see their faces because they sit behind the scene. They don't want to be seen. They just want to reap the benefit. So God says all those ghosts are about to be busted. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Hey y'all, this thing is too funny. They had the first laugh. They laughed first, but now we getting the last laugh. Now we are getting the last laugh. Mm-hmm. They laughed first, but now we're getting the last laugh. All they false witnesses are about to be busted. All the false paperwork that they have knowingly signed, they're about to be busted. They have brought their own destruction upon themselves. They trusted in evil. And that very same evil they trusted in will be their downfall. God says, when you facing the devil, you have God to call on. But when you facing God, who you gonna call? They gotta call on the Ghostbusters. They have no choice but to call us back. Oh my God, what it say right here? I was just reading, y'all. Hold on, God, I got you, Lord. I got you, Jesus. Hold on, Lord. It says, from now on, you will see your reward. From now on, you will see. This for the children of God. From now on, from the time you watch this video, you about to see your vindication. You about to see them call you back and apologize. With compensation. Because your labor, a labor is worth his wages, and your labor was not in vain. These people have caused suffering. They have caused you suffering mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually. Physically, they have caused you suffering. And now, God has rendered judgment. Vindication is here. Glory be to God. Ghostbusters, the vindicators. Glory be to God. Ghostbusters, the vindicators. If this message have blessed you, I said it was $2.12 on the clock. So $2.12. So $21.12. Glory be to God. So $212.12. If this video have blessed you, be a blessing. Do not pass this video by without putting a seed in the ground. I'm telling you, I feel this in the Holy Ghost. $2.12. $12.12. $1,200. $1,212.12. Be a blessing. To God be the glory, y'all. Vindication is here. Sit at God's right hand. Sit at his right hand while he makes our enemies our footstool. Sit there. I'll read this and I'll let it go. It says, from now on you will see the Son of Man sitting at the right hand of God, the mighty one coming on the clouds of heaven. From now on, you will see the Son of Man sitting at the right hand of God. We are sitting at his right hand. The sheep on the right, the goat on the left. We are sitting at his right hand. Sit at my right hand till I make your enemies your footstool. You see me sitting here waiting on God? I'm sitting here waiting on God. I'm sitting at his right hand. The righteous side of God. The side of vindication. Who you gonna call?